starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Well, it's a little off, I guess. Well, I have to take what off of here, unless they're in another one of the other lives. I don't know. We'll have to see. Here, let's go turn that off for now. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let us see if anybody pops up in here. It's kind of a last minute thing. Hope everybody's doing good. We got Carol Z, Dana B, B Charming, Grace, and I think that might be about it. Yeah, that's about it. It says 16 people, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I was a little late. When you start this thing, it doesn't start right away. It itemizes everything or does some weird thing to load everything first. Oh, that sucks. Just to replace the chain. Ooh, man, them things went up. Then that's expensive. I didn't think they still did the chain ones. I thought it was the little corkscrew type ones nowadays for their thing. I could just go, and I just now noticed I don't have my camera on. There we go. Yeah, I thought they did it because the chains were really dangerous. But I haven't put an automatic garage door for a while. But yeah, 850 sounds a lot. The garage came off the track. Yeah. And those used to be pretty easy. It was just like a bicycle. You'd run it and stick the screwdriver in there until it got back on the spoke. But you have to be very careful because they're dangerous. And why is this one? Let's make that one go back down there. There we go. But what I'm thinking, let me see if there's an email. Because joining, for people who are joining to come up on panel, I have 3 different sessions. One is for Monday night, one is for mornings, and one is for Friday night. And if you don't pay attention, there's a thing at the top. You're supposed to select which one you want to go into. So hopefully they're not in one of the other ones. Like, where is everybody? But let's do. Let me find this here. The Wheel of Luck, and watch we land on what's day in history, and then I'll have to look it up because he's not here. Okay, in the wheel, see what we get. Oh, 80's quiz. Huh. Let's see. 80's quiz. Let me go ahead and bring it up. That way, no, I'm not cheating. 80's trivia questions. That looks good. We'll go with this one right here. Question number 1. What does VHS stand for? Let's see who gets that first. What does VHS stand for? Hey, Eric. Good to see you. Hey there, Marshmallow Man. Good to see you too. And Alan. See who gets this first. I would do that, but I got to add in some sounds because there's video cassette recorder. No, that's what it is. But what does VH? Oh, Dana B got it. Yeah. Let me do the. Let's do the fireworks. Yeah. Oh, you have a double garage. Yeah, that would probably do it. What is that? Okay, let's see. I did want to play you guys a funny, even though it landed on trivia, but let me find it. Oh, it's not even up. Well, this is not funny, but this is what's getting denied. I'll put it that way. Let me go ahead and make it large there. Let me go ahead and play this real quick.
Let me show you what FEMA does for you. Mudslide here. House flooded. FEMA turned this family down.
Oh,
This is what your government is doing for you.
thank you, What Life.
This ain't
I
fake
appreciate
news. This ain't bullshit. This is what your government is doing. We're trying to get this elderly man's truck out. It's the only vehicle he has. It was buried in mud. We've got it dug out. Pretty much. But yeah, this is what FEMA turned everybody down in here. No assistance whatsoever.
Yeah, isn't that a
Pay
shame?
attention to your government.
This guy's buried. Let me get that. Yeah, this guy's buried, and evidently, he didn't qualify. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got Sharon J, Mad Elf, Kimberly, Pino Love, and Eva Marie. Again, thank you, Watt, thank you for the super chat or gifting super chats, or not super chats, but memberships. I'll get it out. Yeah, you could say that. Definitely. Definitely. Um, yeah, you can see that. I mean, and they've been digging him out, his house out, and in his car, but he didn't qualify. I wonder what qualifies, because I've heard a lot of people ain't no, everybody I've heard from hasn't qualified for that 750. And how do they get that 750? Does it go to their mailbox? Maybe their mailbox isn't there no more. I don't know. I have yet to ask somebody that actually got the 750 how they got it and all that stuff. What life? Right under the camera, there's a drop down, and you got to pick the one that says Friday night. There's three different lives, and they're called sessions. You got to drop down and hit the one that says Friday night. Hey, Sharon, good to see you. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, the mayor's daughter only got $300 in her first story house got flooded. I don't get that. Now, to me, the $750. Oh, there he is. Let me rearrange this real quick. Come on, layers. There's something. Oh, that's what's in the way. Go like that. Then let's add. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Ain't too loud, is it?
Oh no.
Uh,
Yeah, it's going to be confusing with this new system
I
compared.
didn't even I didn't even know that was a down bar I could have clicked on.
Yeah, um, I thought maybe because I think it goes to the one that's at the top. So, like, if you was to join on Monday, you have to select the Monday one. Yeah, I told 101 that they're raising StreamYard up to $44. And he said, I know they already charged me for it, and that's the last time I'm getting it. So yeah, that's a big jump. I could see like $5. Like,
What was the price before it went up?
well, the thing is, I had it for $10 because I had canceled it, and they said, well, hey, we'll give it to you for $10. Just leave our logo up. I said, oh, I'll do that. And then here they done away with the $10 one, so they raised it up to $44.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
How much was the paid version before that? Like 20 something dollars?
25. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That is a big price jump.
Yeah. And they don't give you anything. It's not like they give you a bunch of stuff new. They actually took stuff away.
Huh. Well, I wonder what their reasoning was.
I don't know. That's why I said as soon as because Jeff told me they sent an email saying they were going to do that. And I said, well, that's odd. I don't know why they do that. And then I went and looked at mine, and that they said my next billing it was going to go up to $44, and I said, "No, it's not. I canceled it right there." And that's when I started looking around for a new um, I don't even know what they call this. A console, software for panels. I don't know. Well, since you are here now, it'll probably ring up for what's life in today. Since I already had the '80s quiz, oh, let's see what we get. Oh, random Bible verse. Only thing is, I don't have that on this one today. I didn't have it transferred, so we'll have to spin again. I guess I could have just did a random one. Oh, there it is. What's day in history?
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. My signal may get a little spotty because I'm still without internet for about another week or so.
It's actually not bad. You got full signal, full bars right now.
Okay. Maybe it
Well,
won't be long.
according to the little thing down there, connection
Let's see
thing.
here. Well,
Hey, Lori's World.
since I'm from Georgia, I guess today in history in 2002, Jimmy Carter received the Nobel Prize.
Which one?
Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, the Peace Prize. Okay.
I don't know what particular work or what, but it was today in 2002 he received that award.
2002. Probably for his what you call it, where he builds the houses.
Could be, yeah, could be.
That thing, which I think that was a great thing that he did. He did that. Got that going.
It was also the day in history in 1975 that a show called Saturday Night Live debuted.
Oh,
May or may
really?
not have heard of it. Yep,
Huh.
today in 1975.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. Habitat for Humanity. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We used to have one of those in this town where you could go buy this stuff that like people would donate leftover um, bits and stuff from builds
yeah.
or
We have one of
couches or
those
stuff like that, and it would
sinks,
generate money.
doors, all type of whatnots.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they closed it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love that place because I went in there and got all kinds of stuff for this place
Yeah,
when I redid my kitchen. Well, half redid the kitchen.
they weren't crazy with their prices. I know they got to make a few
Mm,
bucks, but yeah, you still
yeah.
can find deals if you have one of those places.
He made peanuts again.
He did. That is a true story.
Yeah, Reagan was the jelly bean guy, wasn't he?
You like jelly beans?
Yeah, I believe so. I think Reagan he liked the jelly beans.
See him as a jelly beaner.
I wonder because they always have a president like Carter liked the peanuts and um, uh, Reagan was jelly beans. Um, Clinton liked to dip a cigar. Um, Obama, what did Obama like?
I don't know if we can say that.
Mike?
Yeah. Oh, Mike and Ike. That would be horrible. That is so funny.
uh,
Mm.
and Trump was McDonald's. He liked his
Yeah,
hamburgers.
I did find that strange. I mean, I guess he's got all that money, but I guess he still enjoys a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Um, oh no, Biden.
Oof.
Uh,
Oh, goobers.
Goobers.
No, I
Or
don't think that's a
stairs.
thing. Airheads.
Airheads. There you go.
Mm.
Hey, crazy. How's it going? Oh, let me think. Yeah, I don't really see anything that, oh, his ice cream. Because he goes to the ice cream shop there. Which that's kind of creepy too. Yeah.
Yeah. I suddenly don't want ice cream at this particular moment.
uh,
Can I get 2 scoops of Rocky Road? Come on, man.
oh, I think I do have that one.
Come on, man.
It is.
Yeah, I'll have to add sounds. I don't have. That's the cool thing is I can add all the. I can do away with because I haven't even had that on for a long time. That my soundboard. It's built into this. I just have to add all the stuff. Yeah. Um, I'm not going to say what my dad used to call the beer, but it was a non-alcoholic beer. My dad used to call it. It started with a Q.
And it rhymes. Well, I'm drinking a non-alcoholic beer. I'm having a ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
It's pretty
Uh,
good, actually.
well, I'm having root beer.
See? We're
Yeah,
both drinking beers.
yeah.
Cheers.
Uh, let's see here. Oh, let's get the wheel going again. Actually, before we do, since I don't have that on there, let's edit. Yeah, hopefully I don't get the nasty bean.
What is that, a jelly bean?
The ones that have icky taste to them.
Oh, yeah, you should have put that. There's 2 choices up there.
No. Now I'm gonna end up getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, question from chat. Okay, so since there's 2 of us up here, you have to ask a question of me and a question to what?
This wheel, is this a feature, something that you can do on this platform?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's got like apps and widgets that you can add to it, like
Yeah, it sounds way better.
the animations to where I can go put a monkey on here and different things.
That's me on a Monday.
Have the kitty cat meow. Only thing is, I have to remember to shut it off because I can't move anything or do anything up there. uh, who's the better cook? Well,
I don't
that's
know.
kind of hard to say since
I
probably,
think we both can cook.
yeah, we haven't really tasted each other's cooking. So,
Well, I cooked today. We went The boss, he got a bunch of hamburger meat and sausages, some sides, and we fired up the grill here at the office, and everybody kind of had a short day because we've been going pretty hard, and came back and had some cheeseburgers, some
Ooh,
sausages, and all the goodies.
yeah. That's one thing I miss because I would um, when I lived in the country, I did a lot of cooking over the campfire. I would go out and do a whole meal on the fire, and there's nothing better than smelling that fire inside what you're
Nothing.
eating. Oh,
Same way. About anything that you can cook in the kitchen, I can about cook on the smoker or the grill.
Lori, this is how if you didn't know, StreamYard were raising their price from $25 to $44. So I went looking and I found this I don't know copycat of it, but 100 times better for the same price. It's $25 and it's called EV Mux. EVMUX.
Evmux.
Yeah. It's a little harder to get going. But each day they send you an email with a tutorial on how to how to do everything. I still need to watch those, but I pretty much figured everything out on my own. But um, yeah, some of the stuff on here is so cool. Like whenever I start up the live, it'll pick the scene that I want, and it'll start with that scene first, like an intro scene, and then it'll go to my main one, which is this one. Um, and it has all kinds of extra additives and stuff, which more than likely this is where everybody's going to go since it's only $25 like StreamYard used to be, but it's got everything StreamYard has, but so much more. It's got a soundboard, all kinds of stuff. And you can edit about everything, and you can edit it on the fly, which is also really cool. I can move my windows around wherever I want to. I can make them whatever size, all kinds of stuff. Yes, they do have a free version, and you get more minutes, and you can have 9 people up, 9 or 12. The only thing is, you just get the logo, but there's a little trick with that logo. You can shrink the logo down really small. Oh, bee is buzzing. Oh, I wonder if there's a bee in that. Let me see. Animations. Let me show all. There's a monkey. Um, there's a cowboy. Oh, kitty cat. There's eyeballs. I don't see no bee, unfortunately. There's a mad cat. There's a frozen emoji guy. What's this one? Oh, that was a blank one. Yeah, they don't have no bees. There's a money guy. Okay, hold on. I have to. Whose message? Uh, hey, Dana B. That message, or is there another one? Uh, oh, there's a question for what? What made you want to be an electrician? Oh, we we might have lost what? We'll give it a few minutes. And while let's get rid of that and do the wheel. Go ahead and spin it. No nasty beans. No nasty. Question from Chad again. That's no fair. Oops, I forgot to get it out of the way. Okay. What's the next question? Yeah, I don't think you can add anything to the animations though. But I could put a bee. I can make a bee float up there or something like that. Oh yeah. What? This disconnected. We'll have to see if he comes back. If you had unlimited funds, what would be your ideal place to live in the United States? Hmm. Huh. That's a good question. Well, what would probably still say Georgia? So I don't think he'd move from Georgia. Um, hmm. I used to think Idaho or Montana or one of those states, but ooh, I actually think I may go. I would probably go down the south. I'd probably go Tennessee, mm, maybe North Carolina. I don't know if I go so far as go down to Georgia or something. I'd want to kind of stay in the fringe of kind of, but be south, but not too far south.
What do you got against Georgia? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, the giant bugs.
Oh man, not to get off topic, but speaking of bugs, the mosquitoes after the storm, these was, I mean, I thought the mosquitoes were bad, but I
Oh,
just
I
started
bet.
looking it up, like where were these coming from? And it told me that because of the hurricane, it brought up batches and batches of the mosquitoes from the Okefenokee swamp, and they just found their way all the way up here. I mean, there is just
Oh,
hordes of them everywhere.
well, Florida has been getting hammered here lately. It's like you guys been hit being hit by 2 and 3 hurricanes a year. I know it's not a big deal for you guys, but somebody just moving down there, it'd be something
Man,
to get used to.
I was just I was just saying, it was just such a quiet hurricane season.
Yeah,
I wish we could get some rain, but the only rain that we've gotten here has been
from hurricanes.
from hurricanes. Yeah,
That's yeah. I completely just let my garden go. I said I can't. It's costing me too much with water,
Yeah,
and I'd have to water like 3 times a day, and it yeah.
I'm definitely going. I'm just gonna go ahead. I hate to assume, but I'm just gonna assume next summer is gonna be just like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for that.
Yeah, and that's the thing to kind of work toward, like the drip system and stuff like that. Get a rain catchment going to where you can just have it all drip out, but you got to have rain.
Gotta have rain. Yeah, we'll figure it out. They ain't gonna get me this year.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah. That it's pretty bad when you don't even have time to clean your yard up before the next one comes. That's the doozy of it. Yeah, and you guys have been getting it's been toasty down there. I shouldn't say anything because it's been toasty up here.
yeah,
That's that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't want to go way down south because it gets too hot. And I'm like, wait a minute. It was 90 in April and May here, and it didn't stop.
it was a huge cool down today. I think we only topped out at 76, 77, maybe.
Yeah, last 2 days our lows has been in the 30s. We had frost.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got maybe I think the week coming up, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the highest in the 50s.
Oh yeah, y'all
But I
talking on that
know
one.
as soon as I take them air conditioners out, it's going to go in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah.
Ugh. Hey, Audrey.
That's something really we start seeing consistently cooler temperatures here is it's not till really after Halloween. Then it starts getting kind of consistent.
Yeah. And that was a question for you too. If you had unlimited money, where would you live in the United States? And
I had unlimited money.
I said you'd probably stay in Georgia.
You're right about that. I wouldn't go nowhere. I just buy more land. I build unlimited money. Oh man, it'd be the biggest community you ever would think of. Anybody that's here could come anytime they want to.
Yeah, that would be the cool part,
Oh, dude,
is buy
it'd be like a
enough
resort.
land and then make a deal with the government. What do I have to pay to not have to pay taxes anymore?
Right.
I don't
Who do
know if
I
that
need to
would
ask that
work.
question to?
I don't know if that would work, but
Yeah, the Northern Lights. I don't know. I've seen on the Facebook community page, people was posting pictures about it last night. Uh, I didn't know it was supposed to be happening. I didn't know to look for it. I might have seen it, didn't even know it.
yeah,
But
that's another state I wouldn't mind, Oregon, because when I lived there, um, I loved it. But that was when I was a kid too. So
yeah, shoot. Even if I did win the lottery, shoot, I wouldn't move out of the state. I'd stay right here. I just build on.
that's what I said. I said I don't think he would. I don't think he would move out of the state.
Now I would do some traveling now.
Oh yeah,
Shoot, yeah,
definitely.
get me one heck of an RV. Just go.
Get you a big old bus,
Oh yeah, I had the Watt tour bus.
one of those buses that you hit a button and it folds out.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're gonna do it, you got to go big.
Yeah,
I'd hire me a driver. I don't think I can handle driving it though. That's just too much. Here you go, buddy. I'll just pay you to do it.
Yeah, some parts of Mexico and Arizona you wouldn't think is really nice, but it is. There's some nice areas in New Mexico, in Arizona.
Yeah, usually I track that type of stuff. I don't even know how I missed it. How I missed the lights.
Yeah, Lake did a video of all. They went out to one of the lakes up there and took pictures and stuff.
Was it just last night, or is it supposed to be tonight too?
I don't know. I live in a city, so there's no use me looking because everybody's lights and whatever ruin everything. But you need lights in the city because of the bad element. Oh, Crazy said it's tonight too.
Is there a peak time to look for it, or just any point at tonight?
Probably when it gets dark, the darkest.
Yeah, probably midnight here.
Yeah, Arkansas and parts of Oklahoma. I'm not going to say all of Oklahoma because yeah, when my son went to
Oh, that's cool.
uh, the base in Oklahoma, he said that he was so excited to be in Oklahoma until he was there and says the wind it never stops.
Oh,
He
I
said
bet.
it's always blowing,
Yeah,
and
seems
he
like
said
it'd be windy.
he'll go into his bunk, and he still hears it outside.
Yeah, it's different than an occasional breeze, but if it's just constant all the time, yeah.
Yeah, the Fort Sill is on the west side of Oklahoma, so
Especially if you're out there on the plain and there ain't no mountains around you. I mean, it's just whatever you build to withstand it.
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Hey, Snow Wolf, how's it going? Okay, let's see if we get something other than
Snow Wolf. I like
questions.
that name.
Here we go.
80
80
squid.
squid. Okay, let's see what we got for this. What was the most popular video game of the 80s? That is so easy.
Think I got a guess. Start with a P.
Nope.
Second guess would be start with an M.
Yep.
Let's see. See if somebody
and
guesses it.
they weren't electricians.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, there you go.
B got it.
B got it. Mario Brothers.
That makes sense. And that's still a popular game now. They're still making stuff
Yeah.
off of it. Merchandise and games.
Um, Super Smash Brothers now, I think which it has them, or Mario Kart too.
You know the company as we know it, Nintendo, they make video games and merchandise and stuff now, but you know what it started out as originally?
Donkey Kong.
No, you have to go back over 100 years, the late 1890s, they made playing cards. And then they eventually morphed into board games and eventually morphed into video games.
Oh! I thought you meant Super Mario Brothers.
They they did all the games. Board
Yeah.
games, card games, now video games.
Let's see. Let's do another one here. Oh, I'm so used to clicking the middle of the button to get it to spin. You have to. There's another button you have to click. I keep clicking it. It's not doing anything. No nasty beans. No nasty beans. Oh,
Ooh.
what's day in history?
But I do have something.
Uh-oh. Hey, Vester, how you doing? Good to see
Can you
you.
hear me now?
Yeah.
Today is National Sausage Pizza Day.
Oh, really?
It is.
Huh.
So if anybody has sausage pizza, you celebrated National Sausage Pizza Day and you didn't even know it.
No, I just made some Mexican rice for dinner tonight.
So I had burgers and
Sausage
sausages.
pizza.
That's what I'll be having tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully somebody celebrated it. Okay, let's see.
Well, I hadn't had pizza in a while, but I remember the time if it was a good pizza, man, I could eat the whole pizza.
Oh
No
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, there's a pizza place north of here that keeps popping up on TikTok, and it's supposed to be the best barbecue pizza, best chicken barbecue pizza, and I'm like, oh, and they have a pulled pork barbecue pizza and um, a brisket, and I'm like, oh, I just need a reason to go up there.
No.
Oh,
There's a place that opened up not too long ago, but it's supposed to be an authentic pizzeria. They got a brick oven, a wood fired brick oven, and the whole 9 yards. And I was going to go try it. Matter of fact, that weekend, and then the storm hit. So when everything gets cleared out, I'm definitely gonna go there and see if it's worthy.
yeah, I just heard there's a barbecue place down in Zanesville too. I wish I remember the name of that one. Oh, dang it! I even searched it up, and prices don't look too bad. There's this guy on TikTok that goes all around Ohio. Um, well, he's at first he started just going around his area, and then he started, getting popular on TikTok. So it's actually paying him to go around. So now he's working up enough money to go around the country. He's got a vehicle, um, a van that he's going to turn into a to go around restaurants and stuff and eat, and then make videos of it.
Oh, dude, if they would pay me to do that, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Oh
I'd buy a
yeah.
heartbeat tomorrow.
And you
Man,
just listen to people, and they'll tell you to go to this restaurant and have that, and he goes there, and then he I've never seen him eat something and not like it. Is the only thing I want to see. One time he goes like, "Oh, what is that?" Or something.
oh, I'll be that guy. If I'm not digging it, I'm not digging it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about those. It's because they like everything. I'm like, there's got to be something that you eat that you don't like. Because if I go to a place and don't like it, I'm not gonna. Ooh, that was the best place I ever ate.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll find out if somebody else went and get their opinion. Maybe it was just me.
oh yeah. Let's see if I can put that up there. Oops, that's the wrong one. Open Google Chrome. There we go. Let's see if I can find it now. There it is. There we go. That's crazy sent that. That's the lights right now.
Oh, where's this at?
Massachusetts.
Oh, wow. Check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can see something.
Yep.
Hmm.
Now, oops, I did it again. Dang it. That's the only thing I don't like about them. I'm so used to clicking the button and getting rid of it. Now I have to, there's little steps you have to take. But I could leave it up there. That would work.
Oh, and how could I not mention it's National Southern Food Heritage Day?
Ooh.
How could you not bring that up?
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I would want to go far enough south to where I'd get that southern food, because there's nothing more disappointing than going in and they have biscuits and gravy, and you get a biscuit and it's like, what did you do to this thing? Did you set on it before you brought it out to me? And then they have the gravy in a little saucer over on the side, and I'm like,
Yeah,
you need more than that. Because
yeah,
I like a lot of gravy with my biscuit. And yeah, and then you
but
start
I
eating
tell
that
you, bring on
gravy
the
and it's
gravy.
like, what is this? That's not, how did you make this gravy? That's not right. Okay, let's give it another spin here. Oh, funny video. I just so happen to have a funny video just sitting here waiting. Oh, and I have to mute it because it's, I think, some kind of game music, and they'll really get me for that. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Evidently, this guy decides to eat a popsicle in one bite and regrets it. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Well, let me see if I
Oh,
can
imagine.
refresh it and it'll work.
Oh, that ain't no little bone, no. Ooh,
uh, now, I've never gobbled down a ice cream like that before, but
I didn't even know that was humanly possible.
or a popsicle, but I've had brain freezes. It's usually from a slushy.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
slurping that slushy up too fast, but never eaten ice cream or a popsicle.
Ooh,
But yeah, I thought that you could see it when one of his eyes starts squinting. You can know it's coming. It's coming. Oh,
yeah, he felt that one for a few minutes.
oh yeah. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of videos, but a lot of them I can't put on YouTube because, yeah, they're cracking down on some of the people posting things from North Carolina. Um, most of them is complaining about not getting approved for that whopping $750, and that
Yeah,
still amazes me that people that are coming through cross the border are getting $2,000 to $3,000 or more, probably. A free cell phone. The cell phone's just to track to where they are. um, a food stamp card, and put up in a nice motel. People lose their houses in North Carolina and they have to fight to get $750.
It's like anything like that. Most of the people that really need it won't get it, probably.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Unfortunately. I don't know anybody personally that's
Biscuit and a sloppy. Hey there, Heroic. How's it going? They were giving one tarp to people who lost their roofs. Oh, probably a 4x4. I could just see that too. Here's a 4 foot by 4 foot. It should be good. Cover your roof. Oh, let me see here. Yeah, we can't show that one. Oh, well, I have to show this one just because I see what it says right off the bat. And boom. Okay. As you can see, how many genders is there? I love how this is the question nowadays. You determine what kind of person you are.
How many genders are there?
It's a spectrum, so like a lot.
Oh.
No. No.
How many genders are there?
It's a spectrum, so like a lot.
No. No.
Okay. I didn't expect the guy a lot. But yeah, that's weird. That's the question nowadays, is to determine what kind of person somebody is. You know, a lot. Okay, what is this? Oh, the wolves. Yeah, I seen that this morning. Yeah. We could, yeah, let's go ahead and do this one too, because that's a good one. I think we might have lost Watt again. You there, Watt?
That man is a threat to the Capitol. He's a threat to our Constitution. And he's a threat to Melania. He's holding that woman hostage. You cannot change my mind. All right? And we need to save her. We need to save her for the American people. Now, he is dangerous. And if you guys want, you know, these things that he speaks of versus free food, free health care, free everything, on the taxpayer dime, and you know who to vote for. I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve this message.
She had to do the laugh.
That man is a threat to the Capitol. He's
She's been getting pretty popular since Harris started running. Oh, there he is. Welcome back. Are you all the way there?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I seen your bars going down and down. So I figured you were about ready to disconnect again.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, you probably got a couple more weeks yet, don't you, for
What's today's date? It
the
said the
11th?
19th or the 20th.
Oh, yeah,
So
about
yeah,
9-10 days if you're lucky.
yeah. Which, for the most part, the area that I'm in, it's kind of somewhat restored for the most part. Um, but there's still a ton of trees and stuff. I mean, and there's still people that don't have power in certain
Yeah,
spots. But yeah, there's still gonna be a ton of tree cleanup,
yeah.
roof jobs and
I think
stuff.
you still have power, don't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I was down. It's down like 4 or 5 days, but I had generators and stuff like that.
Yeah,
To keep the refrigerators and the freezers going.
yeah,
But other than that, I didn't have to have AC because it wasn't really that hot.
yeah.
Luckily, I had
Now,
those little portable fans that you could just like plug your drill batteries in.
oh yeah.
I got some of them, and I was good to go.
Now, do run your generator all the time, or
No, 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 not
okay,
all the time. I shut it off. I don't run it all the time. I shut it off in intervals and run it in intervals if I'm around it.
okay, yeah,
You
that's what
know.
I was gonna say. I
Um,
usually did mine every 4 hours, and if it was like a cool night, or if it's wintertime, because we've lost power in the winter when you get the freezing rain and it brings the power lines down.
yeah,
Um, I've got the generator out and just ran a heater and closed off the kitchen area to where it stayed cold in there, and then just maybe plugged it in once or twice a day. And that's the thing is when running generators, there's a difference between wintertime and summertime.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's never a
And
good time to happen, but I'm glad it happened now and not like a couple months ago when it was as hot as it could be.
yeah, because there's the you know cooking. I did the cooking on a little gas stove. Um, Unfortunately, even when there's no power, we still would get in trouble for uh, having a fire outside in the city limits. You have to have a special permit, and they have to come down there and okay
Really?
your fire pit and everything because there's been so many accidental fires in the city. Have you heard about the guy in Florida with the boat, Lieutenant Dan guy?
Lieutenant Dan, yes, I heard that. Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about the streamer that was going to give him $100,000 if he made it?
Yeah, then he pulled out of the deal
Yep.
when he found out some things, but
It
um
wasn't anything serious. He'd been in prison, but he said, well, even if he did it or didn't do it, um, yeah, he pulled the 100,000 back
yeah,
because
he didn't give him no cash or no deal.
nothing. Yeah,
It was supposed to be he was gonna buy him a $50,000 to $100,000 boat, brand new, of his choice,
Yeah.
and he was getting a kick deal, and I don't know, it was like $100-something thousand cash just to start off.
Yeah. That was low.
Yeah, but yeah, he rode out both storms, didn't he?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah. The only thing he said, he said he ain't worried about the wind or anything. He just wants enough rope where he's tied up to when water rises that he doesn't get carried away somewhere.
man, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know his whole story, but yeah, just I know that last one was rough.
Yeah, that was. I hope that which it probably won't because uh, to me, that streamer should lose a bunch of his supporters because if it was anybody else, they'd be
Yeah,
he he'd be canceled right away. But I think it had a lot to do because this guy talked about God a lot.
could
He's
be.
saying God told him to move to Florida and buy that boat, which that sailboat wasn't too bad for $1,200.
Oh no, I don't know the mechanics of it, but man, it survived both storms. If it's still floating, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
Well, I
uh,
think he's done got enough fame. Somebody will, or he'll do something.
yeah,
People's
yeah,
gonna want to talk to him now, just because of that.
yeah. He said because what the deal was, he had to um, stream for 100 hours in a month, and
Hmm.
um, he said he'd do that, and because he said that's no problem. He had like 20,000 people the other night when he streamed before the hurricane hit, and he had 20,000 people. He said people like me for some reason,
Yeah,
and that it kind of I was almost wanting to see him going up on the I don't know what the thing that holds the cells on it. Um,
mast.
the mask. Him climb up on the mask and yell as the hurricane comes in, like the Forrest Gump,
Yeah,
Lieutenant Dan did.
yeah. That was his changing point. After that, he got legs and got a wife.
Lieutenant Dan, you got two legs. Let's see what this is. Okay, I want to show you this because it does not work. I've tried and tried. Um, Let me share this real quick. And I see it. I see this all the time, and it irritates me because I've tried it, and where I want the cats not to go, they'll go on this that you put tinfoil up there and it's supposed to scare a cat away. So let's go ahead and play it.
Oh wow! Oh, this is the best. Oh man.
Doesn't work. Ow.
Nope. Nope.
Oh man.
That doesn't work. My cats will jump up on it and sit down. They'll walk on it and everything. They don't care. Oh, what's this shiny stuff? They don't care. Uh,
Yeah, it's crazy the reflexes the cats have to do all that.
yeah.
Man, that was funny. Man.
4 nanoseconds. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen a cat um, take on a rattlesnake. That rattlesnake will strike, and that cat, it's like whoosh, whoosh,
Yeah.
and they do that little hand thing. They're a fast. They got fast reflexes.
Goes into the little cat matrix.
Yeah, yeah. That's everybody said put now that other thing which I can't get to work now since I had it outside. That spurts an air at them. That
Yeah.
works. Oh man, you should see them flying across the thing. Oh man.
I seen a little green snake the other day. I said, dang, Woody, where'd you come from all of a sudden?
Oh, yep. Here we go. Those are my cats. That's exactly what they do. They'll get up there and sit. It doesn't work, and I think that's what she said. Didn't work for mine. It turned into a nap spot. Yeah, pretty much.
Probably they lay on it and it would just radiate their heat back on them.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, I like this video.
Man,
The superpowers of a cat.
yeah, it's like the Cat Avengers.
Look at that water.
Man, mm, look at this guy. I'm like a spider cat. You can't see me. Wow.
Oh
Oh, that's funny with the lightsabers.
yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, that was like a cat paradise living room.
I don't know if I can play the music. Yeah, it's still the music. He's the cat burglar.
Yeah.
Oh, I should make it bigger.
Oh
So.
wow.
Boom.
Oh man. Did he have the cat on the leash?
Yeah.
Oh man. Cat's suplexing stuffed animals.
Gotta turn it off. Oh, he took a shortcut. Wait for me. Oh, yeah, not gonna do that. Poor cat. Probably can't even move.
I don't think the cat's digging it. The cat was doing crunches.
They did breakdancing. Whoosh.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think that's it. No more videos for kitty cats. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see here. Let's do one more of the wheel here. Where it goes, nobody knows. No!
Oh,
Dang it. I don't
the
even
old
know if I
bean.
have it.
It was inevitable.
Oh, dang it. I found them.
It was inevitable.
Okay.
What flavor you got?
I have no idea. Let me get rid of this thing. It is that one right there.
That is snowman snot. Oh,
It's soap.
oh,
I think it's soap.
man. Yeah, don't chew it no more. Uh,
I got that flavor stuck in my. Ugh.
oh man. Oh,
I wish it was lime. Lime doesn't taste that bad.
soap flavored jelly beans.
Ugh.
Oof.
Oh, that doesn't even taste any better. Ooh. Oh.
Well, you took it like a champ.
Animations. Let's see. Where's a good one? There we go.
you don't be sneezing bubbles.
There we go.
It's like the last time I went to the Cracker Barrel. You know, they got the little store up front. Man, they had all types of flavors of jelly beans.
There we go. There was something else. Oh, let me see that. Oh, in Chicago. That's what I was trying to remember. They're doing the train thing again, where they stop a train, and then a bunch of them go and bust open the cars and take all the stuff out. That started back again in Chicago.
In the rail yards?
Yep. See if I could see it. But
What? Unless you knew what was that exact, unless you knew exactly what was in there, I mean, it would
that's
just be a, you know,
that's the thing. There, that was one of the big questions. They said, "Well, how did they know that car had all the TVs in it?" Because that's what they were carrying away. Was the big
yeah. You know
TVs.
how many you would have to open before you would find TVs just looking for TVs?
Yeah,
I've never done it, but I can only imagine when they're looking for the bomb and when they're looking for the thing in the movie. I mean, heck, they takes them the last car before they find it. So I can only imagine.
yeah. And speaking of cats and snakes, oh man, I'm burping that taste.
Is that a
Oh
real snake?
yeah,
It's
that's
like
a
a cobra.
cobra.
Mm.
Nope, not
No, he
messing
didn't.
with a cat.
He didn't want to. That's a
This is
baby
not even
cat.
a full grown cat. Look at
It's
this.
like a. Oh, the cat's got him. Oh yeah, put him in that kitten zoomy spin. Whoa, check that out. Made me dizzy.
Look at the speed of how he has to dodge those attacks. That snake's let me get out of
Oh,
here.
oh, oh! He came back for some more. He didn't get enough of the. Mm.
Snake's like, "Ah." Yeah, that
That
don't
is a
mess
big
with them
cobra,
cats.
man.
Look at all the hits that he hit him before he
Yeah,
did a strike.
look at the dog over there, just chilling. He's like,
Yeah, he says I don't mess with him either.
yeah.
uh, and he does them starts doing them ninja flips. Yeah, don't mess with a cat, man. That mess you up.
Oh man, yeah. Cat shit or something else.
Oh, here's a good little video here. Let me bring that up here. I don't know if anybody's seen this, but this is Elon Musk's taxi cab or Uber or whatever you want to call it. Um,
Self-driving.
yep, no steering wheel or anything. Just get in and
Look at the wheels.
his little taxi service. Way cooler than I thought. Look at that 001.
Yeah, I couldn't trust that.
I don't know. Have you seen the drivers in New York City? You're probably better than this half of them.
I don't think my nerves could handle it. Just the fact that nobody can control anything in there. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you see you going off a cliff or something. Wait a minute, there's no wheel. I can't turn it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they got a bus too. That
Oh no, I'm definitely not taking the bus.
it looks really odd. I'll just give it to that. I mean, the car kind of looks cool, you know, but the bus. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, see, Grace says it looks like a dumpster.
Yeah, They do.
Sorry, Grace, but it's kind of true though. Now, I remember the time I was there. There was there was a lot of cars and stuff, but there was more bicycles. They were zooming through in between traffic and everything. It wasn't the cars you had to look out for; it was the people on the bikes, and that was in the '80s when I was there. Jersey's worse. Yeah, I've seen Eric drive, so you're probably right there, Grace. I got to see inside of a Tesla truck the other day. He parked it next to me. Yeah, they're. I mean, I'm not going to deny they're the display and everything. They're really nice, but ooh, yeah, I seen that the video I played today where the guy put his water bottle inside the steering wheel and then sat back and watched a movie and covered up and as the thing drove by itself. Oh, I don't know. It's you gotta wonder. But then again, 10 years that could be a normal thing. Nobody driving. You just watch somebody passed out in the car next to you, or people in
Man,
taxi cabs that don't have drivers.
I know it's happening. I know it's going to happen. We're seeing it just slowly.
Yeah,
Um, man,
them runny eggs. Let's see.
yeah, I wouldn't mind getting me an electric bike.
Oh yeah. I had one company wanted me to do a review on one, but the only one they had was the mini. And I said, well, okay, that's not too bad. How big is the mini? And I think the wheels were like 4 inches, and the it looked like a little. It was about yay big, and it had a long uh, seat bar, and the steering wheel came way up, and I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna work. I said, I'm not the biggest person in the world, but I would look like the biggest person in the world on that little thing.
Man, yeah, that's like literally a crotch rocket.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, that's because I live up on a hill too. So I was like, I don't know if that thing will get up the hill even. They say it'll go up to 20 miles an hour, but I'm like, yeah, on flat, but I don't know if it will get me up on the hill. And I was like, because I would like something to where I could just drive around town and then get groceries and then drive back and then stick it on a charger for the next day. But yeah, nothing that small. And they said whenever they get the allowance for the bigger bike, then they'll send me one, which probably would be never, but you never know.
Yeah, I don't want nothing that goes super fast. Uh, my main thing would be something that could support all of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoot, I can't get no mini. Something that could support me, but it wouldn't have to go real fast. But there's a lot of bike trails and stuff around here that e-bike could definitely handle it. We got a couple local bike shops here. When things start opening back up more, I need to go down there and talk to them.
Yeah.
I looked online; they probably would have some better deals, maybe.
There you go, crazy. No, no more talk about runny eggs. Just check out the nice cheeseburger.
No lie, I would eat that burger.
Yeah, it don't look half bad, does it?
Maybe not so much runniness, but a little runniness.
If I
I
knew
like
where
a
the egg came from, is the
yeah.
main thing.
That is the question.
Yeah,
But I do like a good fried egg on my burger sometimes. I will
yeah,
do that.
yeah. Just a little
Mm.
runniness, not when the white's runny too.
Ooh, the Royale burger.
Well, there we go, crazy. A montage.
Poached egg.
That one didn't want to run. The ramen looked like it was rotten though.
Yeah, the ramen, yeah, it looked a little suspect.
Ooh, that was a popper.
Oh, man. Fried them up. Like a pork chop.
Ugh. Dang, I didn't know there was Oh, this is a double fork. Oh, if it
A little
wasn't
bit of,
one runny egg, now we have chopsticks
oh, they
down.
got the cheese fries.
Spaghetti? Oh no.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about that one, yeah. If it was some fresh,
Ooh.
oh, man. That went on the neighbor's plate. Here, buddy, get your little taste. Yeah.
You
I
want
don't know
to
what,
taste some of my egg here?
you know.
More
Eggs on
toast.
toast seems to be the leading vote getter for runny eggs.
Well, I think. Oh no, it's not done. Oh wow.
Yeah, look at that one. Is it an egg or is it cake?
Is that salad? Cream of chicken?
Oh, it looks like a egg ravioli.
Oh, what
Oh,
the heck?
that was a new one. I ain't never even thought of that. Oh, might have been a pigeon egg. I don't know. That was a little suspect.
Yeah, I think we lost crazy.
uh, oh man,
Okay. Hopefully.
I'm craving some eggs now. Just
Oh, did
scrambled.
oh did she? Oh, figures. Now we got to go watch that all over again.
Yep,
No.
it's only right.
I don't know. I don't think she can throw that iron skillet that far. She'll just have to You'll take my place for that one.
Oh, should probably sling it, throw it like a boomerang at accuracy.
Okay. Let's get one more spin here. Oh, what's big in history?
Let's see here. Let's see if I can't find something right quick. Oh,
Uh, get the fireworks going.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know. I think my internet's being a little slow right now.
It says you got 4 out of 5, it looks like.
Okay. Man. Yeah, it's that T maybe. They've been real maybe-ish. Let's see here. It was okay. Here's an interesting one. Today in 1922, the first woman. Oh dang, I can't say. Never mind. Well,
Woman of night.
1922, the first woman special agency special investigator was appointed. Her name was Alaska Davidson.
Hmm. That's an interesting name.
It is the name
Alaskan.
itself. Yeah, Alaska Davidson.
Yeah, that's an
It is
interesting
interesting.
name by itself. I don't think I've ever known a girl named Alaska. Huh.
Well, funny as it may sound, I've met quite a few people named Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia, Montana. Um,
Yeah,
I haven't seen anybody named Tennessee. Nobody named Alabama.
met a guy.
um,
His nickname was Tennessee. I don't
oh
even think
yeah,
I don't even think he was from there. I don't even know how he got the nickname. Let's see here. Pretty sure I can find some
Dallas.
access.
Yeah, I've seen a few
Dallas,
people
yeah,
named Dallas. Yeah, Dakota. There's
yep,
quite a few
Dakota.
Dakotas nowadays. Um, he's doing a lot better. He's up and walking. We actually went to a Dollar General today, and he got out and done a little walking. So, I mean, he's you know he's got one heck of a limp, but he's up and moving. I just told him not to push it. Few things that's hard to do, like put on the shoe and reach your toes and things like that. It's it's a process. um, oh yeah, there you go. There's one of Elon Musk robots working. Well, let me mute that. Hmm. Hard at work.
Wow, that was one of the Tesla bots.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't know, Jeff, if you was going to try to get up here or not. Um, the link I sent you, you got to make sure there's a drop down where you pick out um, which live you want, because there's 3 different lives. Monday night, morning news, and Friday night. They're set like that, so I don't have to mess with it. I just change the times on it. It works good. The dogs was in the house. Okay. Now, teaching 101 how to do this on his computer. There are going to be some late night backstages. I imagine.
Let's
How
see
you doing
here.
tonight? Good to see you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of technology, today in 1983, the last hand cranked telephones in the U.S. went out of service as 440 telephone customers in Bryant Pond, Maine were switched over to direct dial.
Oh, what? Really?
Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, it's interesting. I don't know about cool.
Yeah, I
Man,
thought I would have thought they got rid of that a long time ago. Further back, you know.
there's always something going on in Maine, you know? I think a lot of
Yeah,
Stephen King's stories were featured about Maine.
and this could have been Maine too.
¿Pero qué le... ¿Por qué están atrevidos? Yo le dije a usted que me quitara la mía. No, espérese, ¿qué le... ¿Qué le pasó, ma?
Oh boy.
Oh man.
That one that one went way up there. Any Dollar General workers in chat tonight? Not that I think of. Boy, I bet you that guy was not liked. Let's see what this one is real quick. Oh no. Yeah, I might as well show it.
Oh man.
That looks bad already, but there's people driving by it evidently.
Mm,
I mean that you can see that sign
it's
right
definitely
there.
not how you want to start your day off.
No, no. 4.5 meters. Evidently, that was 4.1 or 4.6 meters high. Yeah, poor guy's not getting no money. Oh boy. Oh, dang it. I did again. I wish it would just let me. It won't let me do that. Let me see if I. There we go. Okay, now I'll do this. Yeah. Did anybody figure this out with the? Let me go ahead and play it again. What was up with this?
About his plans relating to retaliation.
He's coming over to help with the storm.
Oh no, it's not
Mr.
there.
President, have you spoken with former President Trump at all?
Oh, here it is.
Are you kidding me? Mr. President Trump, former President Trump, get a life, man. Help these people.
Will you hold him accountable? You said you were going to hold Booth accountable.
Public will hold him accountable. You better than the press hold him accountable because you know the truth.
Do you plan to speak with former President Trump?
No.
I don't understand it. I've asked a few people today and seen people talking about it, and they're like, what is he talking about? You know, they just asked if they've talking to Trump today. That's it. You know, because he's down there with the Florida and Georgia area. And he says what he said, and it like what is going on with this guy? And he is helping them out, you know. I don't know if he heard something else, a different question what they said. I don't know. It makes no sense to ask, have you talked to Trump today? And he goes off on this thing. I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. Let's put this up on here.
It's probably at least 80 mile an hour winds right now.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Okay, this guy's got a Trump flag.
It says
in the Pier of Naples.
This is a live broadcast.
President
ABC. This guy goes out there and puts a Trump
putting a flag up in the middle
flag out there during the hurricane.
ABC News. They must hate that. The fake news must just hate this. It's going to be up in the fake news. There's nothing they can do. Fake news. Awesome. This guy's awesome. It's probably at least 80 mile an hour winds right now.
Uh-oh. I think we lost Watt again. Yeah. Hopefully they get to his internet quicker. Yeah, it could be. You never know. Yeah, I hope that flag got. And you gotta think the news broadcasters that have that on there and getting calls saying, "Hey, there's somebody with a Trump flag out there." Oh, there he is. He's back. That internet or T-Mobile.
Just not want to cooperate.
Yeah, that's one thing. It is a little buggy because Crazy has issue with her internet. If it fizzles just a little bit, then nobody can hear her. It's like you can talk, but nobody hears you.
Yeah, that's how it was on mine.
Oh, okay.
I was like, well, He didn't say anything, so maybe nobody can hear me.
Yeah, if you look at your icon and it's not flashing when you talk, then it's probably bugged out.
Yeah, maybe when they get the Wi-Fi and the internet restored, maybe that'll help out on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope everybody gets their internet and their electricity super fast. That they don't, you guys don't have to wait too long. Oh, this has to be good. This is Trump himself. Yeah, we got to play this. I mean, she makes her own ads for Trump most of the time. Ah, that'll scare you.
It's like the Joker.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know? What can be unburdened by what has been.
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 What we can see, what we believe can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
Who we can be unburdened by who we have been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
Where we can be unburdened by where we have been and unburdened by where we are right now.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What could be unburdened by what had been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be
unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
Unburdened by what has been. The whole thing? I hope not. Let me skip ahead.
Unburdened by what has been. See what can be by what has been.
What has she really done this that much?
By what has been.
What can be?
That's insane.
Can be unburdened by what has been. There are those.
That's pretty bad when that's an ad
who are able to see
for
what can be unburdened by what has been.
Yeah.
And that's oops, I did it again. Dang it. That's Donald Trump's Twitter. He posted that.
Man. Yeah, that's unreal. She said it that many times.
And I skipped a lot of it. It's like 8 minutes. Hey. We have to do this, guy. This will be the last one. Let me bring it back up here. And he does say cuss words sometimes, so.
Okay.
What?
And we're gonna make some pizza today.
Pizza. Okay, I missed it the first time around. I gotta watch my language in this video.
Flatten it like this.
Flatten it with the rolling pin.
Flatten it because if we flatten it, it makes it.
Is he British?
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
If we flatten it,
It makes it a pizza. Okay.
put a little bit of flour on it.
Yeah, dude. A little bit more flour.
So we need to flip it over.
Flip it over now. Okay.
So I've unrolled it out now. So
Okay.
I'm going to put it on the tray and do some tomato sauce on the dough now.
This kid is
Perfect circle.
killing it.
I might
the sous chef.
The tomato sauce on.
A little
Sauce?
tomato sauce on there. So if you put it in the middle and then work it from the middle out, that's that'll help you out there. But also just do it whatever way you want. I almost dropped an F-bomb in there, but I didn't. Cheese? You gotta pay the cheese tax. Cleaning the cutting board too. All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It actually cleans up after himself.
Good job. Also, you can use the bench scraper to get the little bits of flour that have stuck to the board.
Oh, this is good. Here's our pizza.
That's a decent pizza, better than some that I've made and eaten. We'll give that a 10 out of 10. Good job. Would try.
Oh.
It out of
usually
10.
doesn't do the 10 out of 10, so that's a good one.
Oh no.
Oh no. Greta's at it again.
Oh no. What's she trying to do now?
She's for Palestine, of course. and with that, we'll leave you at this here. That's one of the Tesla bots.
Optimus. It's insane. It's even talking. I had my friend John.
John? Where's John?
Right here.
Oh, hello, John.
How are you?
How are you doing?
That's crazy. I'm talking to a robot. From San Jose.
I'm doing
Probably
well.
from where you
How
were,
are you?
From where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you live in Almond Valley or do you live in Santa Teresa area?
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos. Oh, wonderful. Very
Yeah.
nice area.
Where do you live?
Beautiful hiking I hear out there.
There is. Where do you live?
I live in Palo Alto at the current moment.
Figures. Yeah, this is awesome.
That's where they train us. That's where we get our builds, and that's where we work with a wonderful group of people.
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are.
Oh wow.
And that's something I try harder to do every day, and I hope that you will help us become that way.
Well, awesome. Nice to meet you, Optimus.
You as well.
Wow. Did you hear what he said? What's the hardest thing about being a robot? And he says, trying to be a human. I think that's what he said. Yeah, there's a lot of people have a hard enough time doing that too.
Yeah.
To be human as possible. Yeah. Oof. Does a robot know he's naked? Asking for a friend. Probably better not tell him. They did have a video of what they say in 5 and 10 years from now. The robots having parts, I'll put it that way, in being in homes. That's freaky right there. If you sit there and think about it. Oof.
Well, the TV show The Jetsons was based in a 2062 setting.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. The Jetsons, the cartoon was based in 2062, I believe, or 63. One of those 2 years.
Well, we got another one. Let's see what this one is.
Hola, Kimala. Me and my amigos want to know una cosa. Will you go back to El Stripping after you lose to the greatest president of all time? Muchas gracias. Trump 2024, bitches. Arriba. And Dele.
Claro que sí, amigos. Before yo soy vice president, I was a mucho good stripper. I never was mucho smart, but I was mucho good at El Stripping. So yes, after I lose to El President Trump, I will go back to El Stripping for El Dinero.
Hola, Kimala. Me and my amigos want to know una cosa.
Oh,
man.
boy. Whoever made that one, that was good. Oh. El Trumpo. I guess she got her next job lined up. Hopefully. Oh, yep. Live on Kick and Rip. No, we can't play that. So, Lieutenant Dan evidently said some bad words when he was live and got removed.
Oh man.
Yeah. Got to learn the ways of social media. They'll shut you down real quick if you say certain words. Symbolism will be their downfall. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and play this. Hopefully, it doesn't get any worse than that. But this is what I found out when I was looking this up. If it goes where I think it's going. Oh, he's going down the rabbit hole. Yep. Welcome to the rabbit hole. All that over an Oreo.
Yeah. I've been there on certain topics.
Yeah. You end up going down that rabbit hole. Yeah, it's weird. You look at a lot of those things, those symbols.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard not to, pay attention to those things.
Can't unsee it though.
Yeah. That's why I said when I looked at that Oreo, I was like, "Oh, I know where that's going," because that that symbol, that's what it symbolizes. And it's like, how do you accidentally make a logo like that?
No, it's not even possible.
Yeah, because it's the circle and it's sorry for
Not,
those people that like Oreos out there, but yeah,
not when you spend millions in marketing and research.
yeah,
It doesn't happen on accident.
yeah. That's like um the Budweiser or Bud Light thing. How do you lose billions of dollars for having somebody endorse your beer? And it wasn't the bad part was, you know, it was the fact that what it stood for, women power and all this, and it wasn't a woman. You know, if
Yeah.
you want to have a beer can with the person's face on it, don't put it toward, put it toward what you are. And then, nobody's going to drink that beer, but they'll still drink the regular cans of beer because, it has nothing to do with it. But when you make it where you're doing the struggles of women and all this stuff, oh,
Yeah, it's too much.
yeah. Because, they're women been through a lot of stuff over the ages and how they had to come out of that stuff. And then you just slammed them right back down to the beginning because you're not even a woman, you're a man. And people think it's all about, oh, you're whatever phobia you are. I don't know what it the transphobia thing or whatever.
I can't keep up anymore.
Yeah.
There's too many phobias.
That's like the alphabet thing. They keep adding stuff to it. Pretty soon we're going to have to add letters to the alphabet.
Oh, it's just going to be symbols.
Yeah.
You'll start using
We have
symbols.
symbols too. Yeah. I mean,
Gonna have people identifying as question marks.
Well, there's a lot of that in already. What do you identify as?
Still up for debate. It's questionable.
Yeah. But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Been up here for a couple hours, 2 hours. I don't know with 101, so because I haven't heard it when he's going live or anything. So I think I asked him Wednesday, and he said he wasn't sure. So he said he'd been pretty tired and whatnot. A lot of stuff to do, evidently. But far as tomorrow, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Maybe Bubba will be going live tomorrow or something. But Sunday we have I'm not sure about Vineyard Chicks either. But at 11:05 we got Dig Deeper Ministry. And at 6:00, I do believe the girls will be live then for their for the seed challenge. But other than that, we'll probably see you Monday morning for the news, morning news. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Night, everybody.
Night, and God bless. And hurry up and get hopefully you get your electric and internet back. Definitely. Really soon. Good night.